What is up, everyone? It's your boy, Mandarin Metal, and yes, you guessed it, we are back in Dota playing, I guess, a new hero to the channel and for ourselves. We've got a lot of hours in this game, and we haven't played much of Anti Mage. There, I did try to counterspell the Oracle's spell, but it didn't work. I was a little late on the counter spell, so unfortunately I didn't get it. Now, the lane wasn't too difficult. You can see here the Monkey King has TP'd in. He is playing mid, and we got one kill. And now focusing our attention onto this Ray King, and we get a double kill. This is perfect. This is going to help us with this lane. It's going to help us accelerate our farm and get to our items a lot quicker than what we needed. And that's the thing. You don't want a free farming AM. You don't want a free farming AM running the game, you know. But you are, as you can see, we are up against a very, very difficult lineup here. We have Wraith King, we have Viper, Oracle, we've got Venomancer, and then we've got Phantom Lancer. So a lot of heroes that can kite me. So it's also this also means I can kite them. I almost went down here, but thanks to the chamois, we do end up getting this kill. And yeah, that means we are currently on a dominating streak. I did blink out because I don't want to get stunned by the Wraith King. Now, Wraith King does have an armlet. This means it does make it a little bit difficult. We had a late TP in from the Shaman, but it's okay. We are still going to try and get it. Now, the one thing I did wrong here was blink into this at this point. Like, why was I blinking in? I was absolutely I was being stupid. You know, I was really being I was being silly. I don't know why I did it, but I did it anyway. And we ended up paying for the price for it, as you can see. Now, once we get Battle Fury, which is an important item on AM, especially when you are farming. We did try to go onto the Venomancer and onto the Wraith King, but we weren't able to, so we are just gonna back out for a bit here. We have now got a Yasha. This is gonna help us get our Manta Style. Manta Style is again the next best item on an AM, and with the ulti from the Monkey King, we did get the first life onto this Wraith King. Wraith King goes down. Bristleback unfortunately also went down. Now I also go down, and that means we have paid the price for, again, silly mistakes. You know, this is now what we are trying to do, is we are trying to learn this hero. We're trying to fix these mistakes, and they have a very pushy lineup. As you can see, we've lost most of our towers. And we needed to protect our towers, but we did. We were trying our best. Now, once we picked up Manta Style, this helped us a heck of a bunch in this team fight. We ended up getting the Viper and the Wraith King. I was thinking of going on to that Veno, but I just decided against it. And next item that I will be going will be a Skadi. This is going to help me tank up. In these team fights. It's going to give me good HP and mana regen. I did use Mana Void onto the PL thinking that we could get him, but it just was not enough, unfortunately. But now, once we get our Skadi, we are going to go Butterfly. This is just, again, going to give us some more evasion, attack speed, and all important stats in these team fights. Now, I did think of going onto that Viper, but looking at the PL, I thought, okay, maybe the PL would be a better option to go on. Yeah, and with the Oracle, I actually, looking back at it, I should have maybe focused my attention onto the Oracle first. We did end up getting the PL, but I think, you know, the Oracle did help the PL a little more than it should have. So we should have actually gone onto the Oracle and then focused our attentions onto the PL. Now looking at going onto this Viper. And here, the poison and the slow with these two heroes was absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, I was so annoyed with this. We did buy the ultimate orb just to give us those extra stats. We ended up getting the kill onto the Venom anyway. But damn, the slow that these two put out was just ridiculous. It was honestly just crazy. The Wraith King does have a Shadow Blade, so he did go on me, but he he didn't manage to kill me, which is nice. I'm happy about that, because now I can just turn around the fight, Manta style, and focus my attention onto him. We claim his first life. I am going to blink out. We don't need to do that, but he goes inverse, and now we do not have detection, but there's a little sneaky detection from either the Wind Ranger or the Chamois. I'm not too sure who gave us detection there, but that means we do get the life of this Wraith King. Now focusing our attention onto the Viper. Kind of considering blinking in here, but we know what happened in the previous fights. Blinking in kind of ruined our fight, so we did not want to throw away our life and give up unnecessary gold or net worth lead. In this team fight, we didn't need the Viper to get any stronger, so we do kind of just reconsider. We go back. Now there is a bit of a fight here, and now my attention is onto this Oracle, making sure that we can claim the life of the Oracle, because he is quite annoying in these fights, healing up everybody, using his ultimate, and again, I'm just blinking in and out of fights, trying to reposition myself, trying to reassess the fights. As you can see, like, I do blink in and out. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Again, I'm probably in my third game with Anti Mage, third or fourth game. So yeah, I was kind of in and out of the fights. I don't know if it's the right thing to do. I don't know if anyone else in the comments could just hit me up, tell me what how to actually play this hero a little bit better. Maybe I don't know, maybe I did well, but yeah. I don't think it was the best anti-mage game. I think I could have done a lot better, and I was just, again, going in and out of fights, trying to reposition myself, trying to see if I can go into the supports. But you know, they did have a lot of disable and a lot of slow, and I wasn't really good with counterspell. If I'm being absolutely honest with you, I was really bad. We ended up claiming the Oracle right here, and now we are going to focus our attention onto this Wraith King, and Wraith King ends up going down. Wraith King did get shard fairly early on, so it meant that we did have to fight both him through both lives. Now, blinking in, we are trying to go onto this Viper, but we are going to just blink out again because he had Blade Mail, and again, just more repositioning items. We are going to go Basher after Butterfly. Basher, you can see here, the use of Basher is quite nice, because we can kind of stop these guys from TPing out or even repositioning themselves, like we did see the Venomancer doing, and we got the life of the Venomancer. Then after Basher, we will be upgrading it into an Abyssal Blade. This again is just going to help us with that disable while we are fighting, making sure that no spells can be cast. And here we go, there's another Basher, and we do claim the life of the Oracle. I do end up fighting him just a little bit, and I ended up blinking away because I kind of knew that Oracle was dead, so I just went and I continued farming over here. I am on a monster kill streak at this point, and we do have Basher. And at this point, I kind of got lost, if I'm being honest. In terms of itemization, I was not entirely sure what to go for. Looking back, maybe I could have gone Ags and Shard. Again, I don't know. We do claim the life of this Viper. We are trying to push this high ground. But Wraith King had Ags, and again, we're going to see here, I have Blinks on cooldown. I think they had an Orchid, so they've silenced me, and we ended up losing our lives. I do have some buyback money. Well, once we get an extra bit of gold here, we do have buyback, but we are going to save buyback. They were really doing well defending this bottom tier 3 and barracks. Now we do claim the life of the Wraith King over here. Unfortunately, Monkey King did go down. I think we did claim the life of the PL, yes. It was a little confusing, as you can see, because there was no Wraith King ulti stick, or Aghanim Scepter, should I say, here. And again, fighting this Wraith King with that damn Oracle was so annoying. We ended up getting him, luckily, but holy moly, that was bad. That was honestly very bad. With the armlet and then him constantly healing himself, it was super annoying. Monkey King did buy back. But it means that we can now focus on these enemy heroes. We are going to get the life of everyone on their team. So it is a full team wipe. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push bottom. Monkey King pushed mid. And while Monkey King takes the tier 3 there and the barracks, I'm going to take the tier 3 bottom. So we do claim 2 sets of barracks and towers over here. And it's useful. It does mean that we do have a lot more space and we can push when we need to. We do claim the life of the Venomancer. Now, I must correct myself, we did not take the barracks, we took the tier 3 tower. And you can see I've got 8k gold. I do have amplified damage. I am going to blink in onto the Wraith King. I was silenced, but I manted myself, so I got rid of that silence. Now trying to focus our attention onto this PL. We ended up getting the kill onto the PL. Now focusing our attention onto this Wraith King. Wraith King goes down, backing out just a little bit, trying to be in and out of the fights, trying to take as little damage as possible. The Oracle does have an Aeon Disc and it procced, and it meant that we had to just fight a little longer. Now I do have 10k gold, and I ended up going for a nullifier just because of the Aeon Disc and a lot of their items that they had. So I thought maybe nullifier would be good. Wraith King with the Shadow Blade. But yeah, guys, that was my AM build. Let me know what you thought of the build. Tell me what I can improve on, especially because it's my first time playing this hero. But yeah, let me know what you thought. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Cheers. Bye.